Shit. The young OG, bitch, I talk more shit than dog face.
The most dangerous voice in Detroit is running all over the YouTube streets. You better look over your shoulder, because you never know who or what's going to get it next. Because Dogface TV is in the area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Y'all see what I'm holding here? Can y'all see can y'all see that? What that say?
Yeah.
Dogface.
I can't see it that big.
Yeah, you see that?
What it say?
You see what that say?
Dog face. Dog face.
I got this from Amazon. Amazon let you be who you gonna be. Hey, my name is Dogface TV. My name is Dogface called wrong. This is
he went and made himself somebody now.
Your mother rappers do it. Rappers go to the studio.
He went and made himself somebody.
Rappers go do it every day.
How you make yourself somebody? How much it costs to make yourself somebody, dog?
$19.99. It says CEO on there too. This is Dogface. My name is Dogface called wrong. This is the YouTube Streets panel. We live. We in full effect. Hey, listen. What's today week? Is it Monday, Tuesday? What's today?
Tuesday.
Today Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
It's Taco
Good Tuesday.
Did y'all eating tacos, Juice? What you eat, Juice?
Fish.
Oh, you on that vegan? You on that vegan shit?
I just had some chili. I ain't doing no tacos, man.
Hey, listen. Welcome to the You say what? What you say, Boogie? You had some what?
I just had some chili. I ain't doing no tacos.
I hope it wasn't no Wendy's.
It was 100 degrees outside, and you had some fucking chili.
This nigga.
Did you get the chili from Wendy's? I hope you didn't
No,
get the chili from Wendy's.
my people's made some.
You be farting that chili. That chili. Hey, listen. This is the YouTube Streets. Hey, listen. Shout out to the magnanimous panel, right? We got a surprise for y'all today. It's obvious y'all already see. I ain't get the opportunity to even motherfucking introduce a motherfucker. You hear me? In the lower level, it is everybody's favorite uncle, Beat Factory 313, aka Uncle. Tell him who you is.
Uncle Juice, what's happening with it? What up, though?
Boogie. Your turn.
Public figure Boogie, the one y'all love to hate, but I love y'all. Public figure Boogie TV. Go ahead, follow, and roll up some. Y'all can smoke with me tonight.
Right. And so listen, I know how they be saying on that video game shit. New player alert. New player alert. When we get some theme music.
Big baby doll, not the little one.
Not the little one.
New
Big baby doll, not the little one.
Hey, baby doll's in the building.
For sure.
And she got a big personality. I just tested her out before we hit the live button.
That's what you testing me out, nigga.
So let me.
She on go.
So
she on go.
She ready already. So let me tell you the history of my history of Baby Doll. When I first met Baby Doll, I did not like her. I hated her. She was a shit talking, look you in the eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm a male chauvinist pig. Don't be looking me in the eye. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Harpo on Color Purple. Don't look down. She look a nigga right in the eye, talk shit, all kind of shit. I mean, it was ridiculous, bro. And her whole crew. And the thing about it is, her whole crew would beat your ass if you said something about her. She used to talk shit to everybody, start shit with all the female rappers in Detroit, talk shit, call them ugly.
I back myself. I back that shit up, though. I ain't need no crew.
Yeah, and see when we a fight. See, now I ain't need no crew, nigga. I'll fight nigga by myself.
I don't need no crew.
See, I don't know.
Baby Doll's in the motherfucking building. Welcome to the YouTube Streets.
What up, though, Baby Doll?
What's going on, Mr. Juice? Nice to meet you, say.
Mister.
Nice to meet you, too, as well.
We don't do away with this myth because Juice is nobody's. Juice is an underhanded East Side motherfucker who been robbing and stealing.
So everybody from the East Side, Boogie, you from the East Side too?
No, and thank
no.
I knew he wasn't. Where you from? Southfield?
Oh God.
I
like the Southfield.
What you say? Southfield.
I thought only light skinned niggas stay in Southfield.
I don't know no brown skinned niggas, dark skinned niggas in Southfield. Do you? For real. You know any dark skinned niggas from Southfield?
Ain't no way in hell they'll let me stay in Southfield.
No.
I used to stay in Southfield.
You ain't dark skinned. You light skinned. Juice, you eye yellow.
Uncle Juice, you got the Southfield complexion.
Yes, you do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, old Blake Icewood looking ass nigga. Yeah. 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 Man, listen, man. Welcome to another fucking episode of the YouTube streets. We might as well get the 800-pound gorilla or the 900-pound gorilla out the fucking way. Kash Doll made a post on X, formerly known as Twitter. Right now, so if you've been living under a rock, she's been going through a tumultuous breakup with her baby daddy, Tracy T. Right, and there's been a public display of disrespect back and forth between her and Tracy T. And then Kash Doll added a new player to the game, Mr. Zadarius Zachary himself. Is it Zachary? Yeah, it is Zachary, right?
Yeah.
Is he still with the Detroit Lions, or did they cut his ass?
They cut him.
They ain't bring him back?
No,
you say his name Zachary.
It's Zadarius. Look,
Zadarius Zachary
said that they might have him come back, sign him back since after Kash Doll broke up and they supposed to broke up with each other. The Lions put out that they might bring him back since he don't have any distractions.
Really? So she was considered a distraction?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, so listen, let's fast forward. So a couple of days ago, Kash Doll all but announced that she split from Zadarius, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that sent the YouTube streets into an absolute fucking frenzy. And then you had Tracy T follow up by making some slick. He was coming with the slick jabs. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga pay tuition himself.
Yeah, what do you say? Look, I look like I'm gonna be paying tuition after all.
That nigga say, look like I'm gonna be paying tuition myself.
Yeah. After Kash Doll, Kash Doll say the word tuition and Tracy don't belong in the same sentence. She really trying to dig it, right?
But the only reason why she don't put that out there to be my feel on it is because she was trying to get everybody off the fact that she didn't pay that $150. So she had to try to get everybody attention off of that and bring something else in so they can look at something different. Besides, she did a broke bitch move. She did a broke bitch move.
I need you to break down the whole 150 thing with Kash Doll in Detroit. What happened?
When she had a nail tech come out to her, got her nails done. She told the nail tech she had to run out real fast because the wedding was starting. That she make sure she reminded her so she can send her money that night to pay for the nails. Come to find out, she never sent the money. She had every excuse of not to send the money. So the little girl, she did a video on countdown days before she even got the money. Next thing you know, Kash Doll had one of her friends send the girl the money, but come to find out, the girl that recommended the girl to do Kash Doll nails, the nail tech, that they know the person in the middle of it, she's mutual with them. They know this one chick. The girl told the nail tech, I'm gonna pay you because I recommended you to her. But when if she give you the money, send me my money back. Okay? So low key, Kash Doll never had that girl pay her the money. The girl paid her the money because she recommended her to Kash Doll, and she felt bad. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of lies with Kash Doll, and she called this girl, act like she checked this girl about did she ever get paid? Yeah, she got paid, but not from you. She didn't get paid from you. So at the end of the day, who really paid her was the woman that recommended her to Kash Doll, and she paid her not because Kash Doll said pay her, because the girl told her what Kash Doll did, and she felt bad because I'm the one that sent you to this girl, so I'm gonna pay you. Right. And she said, once you get the money to pay me from Kash Doll, send me my money back. But instead of Kash Doll paying the girl, she allegedly paid the chick that recommended the nail tag.
So old girl was being a reliable middleman. She middleman deal, so she took care of it on her end.
Yes.
Instead of just coming out of pocket when she got out the seat.
Yes. And then you told her to remind you to pay her at the end of the day, later on tonight. I'm going to pay you later on tonight. You didn't get your nails done later on that night. You got your nails done then. And then it's a slap in this girl's face because you don't pay her for the nails, but then she see you all over the internet throwing $20,000 at the best friend. Yeah, now I'm making the video,
Right.
and the girl not looking for clout because she never said nobody name. She never said Cash Doll name. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't a clout thing. That's how I know the girl is not lying. It's a lot of things. Just listening to the conversation, you could tell it was just some bullshit with Cash Doll. Do you got the money or you don't? But clearly you did. You want to throw $20,000 at your best friend and played this chick like a peon. After she done
Right.
came from Canton to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So you owed her something.
So are we saying that it was just a horrible? It was just not the way that somebody, no matter what stature, it was just a bad. It was a bad business decision. It left a bad taste. And what are we saying about this whole case? Does she get a pass on
That was
this?
some slime ball shit if that's what she
No,
did.
she don't get no pass on this because it's people like her who use their stardom and fame and they be feeling entitled. It's people trying to get to where you at and you think you gonna step on them by not paying them or getting over by words because people look at you and have heart eyes for you and love for you or want to be like you or around you. So you get to talking them to sleep. Oh, I got you. I get you when I come from, or I
That's
got this going
bullshit.
on. No, this
But
is
you go.
business. I need that money.
But the
And they
nail
think
tech was.
everything free.
Yeah, but the nail tech should have handled her business a little bit more better. You, I don't give a fuck what bitch you is. I don't care if you a rapper, a dancer. My business is business. You gotta treat bitches all the same when it come to your money. You should have told her before I come and pull up on you. I need you to send me a deposit. One, when you get there, once I'm done my work, you gonna have to give me my money up front. The nail tech, even though she's a teenager, she still should have spoke up. You get what I'm saying?
She was a
Cash
teenager.
down.
She did.
She's a
She's
teenager.
huh? Yeah, she's
She
a
did speak
teenager.
up.
She's a teenager.
So
She's a
that throws a twist in it.
she's a teenager. She's a child.
Oh,
So
that
She's a child.
she took advantage of a child.
You took
Yeah,
advantage
she
of a
like
fucking child.
17, 18.
She like 17. She's
so
16,
listen.
Like
17. She's
17.
a child. And
So
then not just
Okay,
that,
okay.
after she put that video out, here come a whole slew of other people saying Cash Doll did this to them before. And that Cash Doll is rude. And Cash Doll is she's just not a pleasant person. So yeah, she wrong as hell. You can't be rapping this big dog shit in your songs, money this, money that, and then when it comes to 150, bitch, you skip out on it. You ain't gonna go to the Gucci store and do nobody like that. You gonna go buy your Birkin bags, you gonna buy this and buy that. Shit. You buying everybody kids shit, but you couldn't pay your fee,
Nail tech.
150. It's 150. What the fuck is
so
150?
so when I didn't know this young lady was a teenager. So,
Me neither.
but irregardless to whether her age, I didn't. Now that I know, now that I've been made aware that it was a young girl, Cash Doll was supposed to handle this behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like Baby Doll said, when the girl made the video, she didn't say Cash Doll name. I guess she alluded to it, and the motherfucker snatched it out the air. A hit dog will holler every time.
You better say it.
Right. So when you look at it like that, it was never supposed to get to that point. It's a young lady. She hustling. She probably stopped what she was doing in order to accommodate you because you had to go to the wedding. So in that light, in that respect, not a classy thing to do. Not a classy thing to do. Now, Tracy T. So Cash Doll, she dropped something on XN. I love my man. Did she say I love my man? Or did
I
she
love
say
my
She say
man.
I. She say I. That's what she said. She said
I
she
love
loved
my
whichever
man.
nigga she was talking about.
Cash Doll just trying to get everybody attention off of the fact that I won 50 because that was a big rah-rah. So what's the quickest thing to get them? I broke up with Zadarius after everybody seen they were so in love. So all she doing is trying to switch the dynamic. She just wanted the attention off of it because she's embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? She's very much so embarrassed. And so in order, she just wanted to change the subject. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch it, get their attention off of me not paying that 150. Let me say I broke up with this nigga because I know I can get everybody attention on that.
Well, that's fucked up because now she got that nigga looking like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, because he sure did put up
Straight
singles.
up.
She playing a game. She just trying
now
to.
she got him looking bad.
She got herself looking bad. She got herself.
That
She
too.
playing too much. As a Detroit female, I feel like she, she's not standing on what she rap about. She's not standing on what type of female she claims to be.
Baby doll,
I, I
you.
disagree. I think she is standing on what she rap about.
I
She
don't think
going
so.
from nigga to nigga with that bag. Every
What
nigga
nigga
she
for
touched got
nigga?
that bag.
She only
No,
had two
she's saying
Huh?
about
niggas
the
that we
part
know
about her
about.
being
We
a,
only know about two. All I know about two niggas she fuck with out in the open. So
but
if she
then
ain't going from nigga to nigga,
she talking about being a boss bitch though. That ain't how a boss bitch will play it. That's what she's speaking on, Boogie. You feel me? On how she
Okay,
moved,
okay,
on
okay.
how she moved. You feel me?
you
Oh, okay, because I'm saying that music, yeah, she keep her a nigga that got that's gonna have a bag now. Dex, Tracy, Zadarius, all these niggas that had
Zadarius
bags.
got his bad bigger than both of them niggas put together. Okay, and
Right. He the
I
only
can
one had
believe
a
you took
real
it back.
bag.
You took
Hey,
it back to
Boogie.
Dex. Only
Hey,
person got a
Boogie.
real bag is Zadarius, and Tracy T ain't got no
Right.
What?
motherfucking money, bro. I'm telling y'all.
What, doggy? What I done did now,
Tracy,
doggy?
You know
Damn.
you gotta start up. You know you did you see her the look on her face when you said Boogie be smoking that weed, bro. Boogie is trying to obviously start a fight. Now, what you got to
is.
say about Tracy T? How you know Tracy T ain't got no bag, man? You can't be
Tracy T
just
ain't.
saying that, bro.
It's all about how you carry yourself. A
Uh-huh.
nigga, look at a nigga that really got big money versus to a nigga that ain't got no money. This nigga act like a nigga that ain't got no money, bro. He ain't got no motion. I'ma say he and I.
He going against this football nigga. It's this football nigga.
He's a brokey
Tracy
compared to
T
that
ain't
football
got
nigga
football money now.
at all.
He got a couple dollars.
And Cash Doll to me was keeping Tracy T up to code. She was
Relevant.
paying for. She
He's
was
keeping
spending
him
that
relevant.
cash on that nigga, thinking she could have bought that nigga to keep that nigga, and that ain't the. All she doing was making this nigga fresh to pump fake for the other bitches. Tracy T to me is a pump faker. He's a pump faking ass
He a
nigga.
pimp.
So are
That
Yes,
you
sound like a
yeah.
pimp to me.
Do
yeah,
you know a difference between a pimp and a trick? He a trick. A pimp is a nigga that
I
get
know
money,
what she
get paid off bitches, okay? A trick is a nigga that's gonna spend his money to showboat for bitches. He a trick ass nigga. He ain't no pimp.
But
Pimps
the
get
thing
money.
is,
You just said she was spending the money on him.
That was with her. Ain't no other bitches spend money. She
but
was trying
see,
to keep him.
a
She
pimp,
put more life in him.
Boogie,
She was that.
a pimp ain't letting a woman spend money on him. A pimp is controlling the money. She wouldn't be controlling the money if he was pimping.
Listen,
Cash Doll
listen,
was
this
I
new
controlling
fuck
that
with
money.
Unc,
this
bro. I
this,
fucking with Unc, bro.
this new age pimping. I ain't Tracy. I'm like, put the money in my hand. But shit, however he getting it, he got it.
He ain't
She
got him.
said that
He,
she said Cash Doll was paying for everything. If that
Yeah.
nigga pointed at something
Making
he
him look.
wanted, that
She
means
was
she
buying him
paid for it.
shit. Yeah,
That's
she
a
was
pimp.
buying him shit. Buying him shit. Yes, she was. She was buying that nigga, and it didn't work out
I
like
don't
that.
know if that's pimping Boogie
no,
because to
that's
be
not pimping,
be
Boogie.
in
How
a
that's a
relationship
pimp? He
to
Well,
be
not
she
in
was selling
control
that
of the
nigga.
money.
to be in a relationship with
She
a
was
woman
she was
who's
stunning that nigga. She was treating
doing
that nigga like
Thank you,
a little
selling
boy
that
in that
nigga. She
nigga.
was,
not
nigga.
Right, she was
y'all
a
going
little
too
boy
far.
in him.
Y'all going too
That's
far.
not
And
no player shit.
listen, if you're
Y'all think so? Listen, y'all think she was little boy in Tracy
Yes.
T.
Yeah.
Yes.
If she running around, she controlling the money, and he got to wait on her decisions to get him some money. He got to be a good boy to eat and
Come
shit. Yeah,
on.
who want to go around like that eating out another motherfucker's pocket? That ain't no real nigga
Hey,
shit.
y'all so disrespectful. Y'all is disrespectful as hell.
No, your
Yeah.
ass disrespectful.
Tracy T. Y'all is
Nigga, you
disrespectful.
act
Juice
like Tracy
and
T
you
must be
niggas
your
is the
family.
same shade. I can't believe you, Uncle Juice. You niggas carry the same shade of color.
What the fuck that mean?
That ain't got nothing to do with a nigga gang. You feel me? If a nigga lacking in his
Oh,
macking, then he
okay,
got to
all
it
right.
got to be brought. It got to be
Uncle
brought.
Juice is an old school light skinned nigga.
Doggy, what you
Tracy
got
T
to
is
say
a
about
new
this?
school light skinned nigga. These light skinned niggas really need dresses on them. They need to put a fucking dress on.
so
These light
listen,
For
skinned
real.
niggas is mm.
let me say this right. I know Tracy T. I literally know him. And Tracy T does, I gotta keep it G. He doesn't have NFL money, but Tracy T is a money get. He a street nigga, so he does what street niggas do. Is he a millionaire? I don't know, but I know he keep himself clean. Them is these 20s. Them ain't 20s, them 10s, but I keep them clean though.
But I keep him clean though.
You feel me?
But Dolphins, you also know street niggas have good days and have bad days, good
Yes,
months
they
and
do.
bad months. Some
Yes,
months
they
they
do.
be broke, next month they be up, they up and down. So
Right,
that's what
Roller
I'm
coaster.
saying.
right.
Tracy T ain't got no consistent fucking money. You get what I'm saying? He don't have consistent money like that.
So
Because if he
from the outside looking in, when you look at status, stature, and bag, from the looks of it, Cash Doll had a lot more. She was more relevant to the black entertainment culture. So it looked, I don't know what her, it looked as if we know that she was lit when they got together. So we know that he took some of her, she was able to shine some light on him. And to Baby Doll's point about, and to Juice's point about, I mean, when if you got a female and she's doing better than you, let's not get to statistics. Statistically speaking, black women are doing better than their black male counterparts across the board from 26 to 50. So in most situations, black women will have more established wealth, education, blah 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 than their black male counterpart the same age. So if you have a sister who understands that, hey, it's like Build a Bear. You know what I'm saying? If you have a sister who's willing to invest in you to make sure you shine like she shines, so she don't be embarrassed by your lack of.
Come on.
Right. Then I mean, but I don't see nothing wrong with that. As a black woman, you supposed to. If your man ain't got it, you supposed to get him the money to pay for the meal for y'all get to the restaurant.
But listen,
what she supposed to do, put him in a situation where he can get himself together.
Come on,
so then he can be taking care of the meals and all that. You feel me? Not be hand feeding him. You feel me?
Who the fuck saying Tracy T not together though?
He not, nigga. Listen. As a black woman, okay? If Tracy T was together, the money that, which I know that she do, because I that's any real black bitch. She's gonna invest into her man. But my thing is sometimes it depends on what nigga you trying to invest into. Their mind, it depends on their mind frame, okay? Either you gonna take advantage of her with giving you stuff, and that's gonna make you not want to do shit, or you gonna take that money, flip that shit, and get your own money to repay her for just giving you that But you got a lot of black men out here, not just black, a lot of men out here that does have mommy issues and shit. And when a woman invests into them, they take it as that them being spoiled and they don't want to do shit and they don't want to man up and do shit. So if Tracy T was really that, you would see different. You would see the money that she took, so he was taking it and flipping it. He ain't doing shit. He just sitting there trying to get pampered. That's a bitch move.
He bought a new chain. You see his chain? He bought a big chain, a big T.
He's a big chain. He bought a big chain.
What that mean, dog? What that mean, dog? What the big chain mean, dog? He ain't about to right. Come on, Unc.
But he a rapper though, so the whole thing is the chain is a
image.
Image thing. Yeah, I'm up. So the music, y'all can pay more attention to me.
But wait, did y'all hear his song? Did y'all hold on? Did y'all hear his song on the radio?
No, we didn't hear it on the radio. We heard it on YouTube.
I didn't either. I ain't heard it on the radio either.
You trying to say? I know you ain't trying to say because the nigga song on the radio he wasn't lit.
Man, I know people who song on the radio and they broke his head.
He gonna pay for promotion.
What I'm saying is he need to not focus on the music. He need to focus on something. He got kids. He need to. Where's your backup plan at? Where's really? You say he owned a restaurant. That's allegedly. We don't know that. If he owned a restaurant, me working in the restaurant field, he wouldn't have time again to be on the social media trolling.
He owned it though, baby doll. He owned it.
That means he still have to sit there and make a plan. He got a lot of shit to do. When owning the business, a lot of shit you have to do. You don't have time to be playing. You don't have time to sit there and act like a bitter bitch over your baby mama and what she doing. You don't have time. You don't even see another motherfucker because you got shit you're doing and you're building something. And then if you own a restaurant, it's just open. You are stuck. You gotta eat, sleep, and breathe that motherfucking restaurant. You get what I'm saying? You don't have time for shit else right now because you're building something. He ain't building shit. He ain't building shit.
So you're not even willing to give Tracy T the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, listen, he went through an emotional breakup with the baby mama, his wife. It wasn't just no, and then they have 2 kids together. So you don't think that he was hurt and apart. I think it is refreshing to see a man display his hurt for a woman that he loved. I think it's refreshing because black men try to be so hard and act like they ain't affected by nothing that the women do when we know that's not true.
But it's dumb. Why would you do shit to make y'all break up and then be sad about it? That's weird.
But then y'all say Tracy T is street nigga, right?
Yeah.
So why was he harboring a rat then? You know, didn't Kash Doll get some motherfuckers up? You feel me?
Oh, here we go, Juice. Now I don't even know how.
If we go talk about it, we go talk about it all. We ain't go we ain't gonna act like it didn't exist. You feel me?
Juice.
You can't be harboring. You can't be harboring no rats, no snitches and all that. You feel me?
Juice, you really gonna go there, Juice?
I ain't no rat supporter.
I get it, but I'm just saying, are you really going to? So we're not gonna give Kash Doll a pass and say that, because even Peanut said it happened, but her guy put her up to doing it, so he don't blame her.
So this the thing. Just because another motherfucker did it, don't mean that she had to go along with it because that was her dude. She don't still know part of the right from wrong of the game. She playing the game long enough. She been a few players.
Okay, so this is
so she knows.
Is she a civilian?
No, she's not no motherfucking civilian. How's she civilian? She
ain't like she no gun toting ass brick slanger. She was a dancer. So being a dancer make you a street bitch.
No, but she was part of the lifestyle. She was accepting the benefits of it, and she was hanging around and being part of it. You feel me? So she was cool with it while it was going good. So once the shit went bad, that don't mean you break bad. You feel me? You take the good with the bad. You feel me? She's supposed to held her head high and said, I don't know what the fuck going on. I ain't part of that.
I don't know nothing. I speak no English.
I don't know nothing. I'm a dancer. See, that's what she supposed to stuck to. Fuck with that nigga talking about. And she supposed to got the fuck away from his pussy ass. You feel me? If he trying to get her to give another motherfucker up, what type of nigga is that? You know, so she supposed to look at him sideways, nigga. You feel me? Coward ass nigga, you was playing this game, nigga. You supposed to take what come with it. When the police come, nigga, you get you a lawyer and you try to lawyer up and get less time as possible. You don't get to trying to get motherfuckers to third party rat on motherfuckers and shit doing that big meat shit. You feel me? So this shit come about.
It got quiet as a motherfucker on that note.
I totally agree with him. I'm on that kind of flow.
You can hear a mouse piss on cotton right now. So Juice, why you got to go all the way over there with this shit, man? You playing the whole scope of the fucking conversation, bro. We talking about Tracy T. So you saying that because Tracy T had to, what if he didn't know? What if he didn't know, Juice? What if he didn't know?
Well, he should have knew what he was dealing with. He was in the bed with her. You need to know who you lying down with. You feel me?
For sure. And having kids with him at that.
Right. You having kids with and all that. You don't know what you're getting yourself involved with. You know what I'm saying? He had to hear the stories. It ain't just come out when him and her broke up. These stories was coming out while they was together, and he still entertained it. You know what I'm saying? Because she was giving him them trinkets and stuff. See, we got to stop having that selective politics. That's why the shit fucked up now. If you go be in the game, you got to accept everything that come with it, the good and the motherfucking bad. You feel me?
Look at this nigga to hire. He say Tracy couldn't fill Deck's shoes. Now Tracy T, he ain't no slouch. I ain't gonna let y'all do him like that because when she called him, y'all disrespectful, bro. When she called him and said somebody is in my house trying to steal my bags, Tracy T pulled up and got into a shootout with these niggas to protect her bags. He don't get no.
Every bag was still there.
Was it?
They ain't get away with one bag, not a handbag, nothing.
So that makes him a man because he shot niggas over some purses.
No, but I'm just
For
saying.
her, hell yeah.
Yeah. If I'm gonna go to jail or risk going to prison,
My bitch love these purses that much, and I'm willing to die for it. I think it's fucking stupid, but for her, hell yeah.
You got to get him
Her
some.
bags ain't come
He a
up
street
missing.
nigga. Who to say Tracy T ain't? But it was his people. He set up to do that. That's why he wasn't scared to go over there.
Now you taking this shit.
Right, you
Who to
feel
say
me?
that? Who to say this? Because niggas do
Right.
a lot of
Inside
shit for
job.
cloud.
Juice.
Who niggas
Inside
do shit for
job.
cloud? Come on now.
Juice.
That could have been his P. He a
I
street
ain't
nigga.
never heard that. Now y'all
He could
dropping
get
some new
he
shit.
could
Hey,
get
look
he
at
could get
Boogie.
some street
Yeah.
niggas on the street to go set up
Hey,
and get in her
Boogie.
house while she not there. All of a sudden he in the
Boogie is
city.
Boogie is the resident conspiracy theorist, right? Now I ain't never heard the tape that he could have orchestrated this shit just to win her favor back and bop 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 bop. That's
How many people got shot?
I ain't going for
How
that.
many people
I
got
ain't
shot?
going for
Did
that.
anybody
Don't
I
get
do
done
shot?
that.
seen niggas do
Did
stranger shit
anybody
than
get
that.
shot though, dog? Did anybody get shot?
I don't think so. I
Ain't
don't think
nobody get shot or ain't nobody get caught for it.
Good
So
job, Tracy. Good job, my nigga.
you feel
no,
me?
I ain't for do that,
Shit,
bro.
we
I
got
think
these
Cause
motherfuckers
you not about to do that
staging
don't mean he
content,
wouldn't
motherfuckers
do it.
stage content.
But why do you
He won't be the first one to stage no content. Now we can't
come
say
on now?
it's
You got a lot of these
impossible.
rappers out here staging content just to look like somebody, don't say you know how they is. These people play too much. And Tracy T is one of them niggas that play too much. Off his personality. I'll put my
We
bottom
ain't
dollar
we
on
ain't
it.
going for that. We ain't going for that.
Who
We
is we,
ain't going
bud?
for that.
Speak for yourself, nigga. Listen.
We ain't going for that.
Listen. It's true. That's why you thinking about it. This shit was all staged. Ain't nobody died.
For
Nobody go to
real.
jail. And it's short lived. And ain't nobody talking about it. They gotta stay. You gotta stay. You gotta stay relevant.
It
And
wasn't
like I
even no police. Wasn't no police even talking about this shit. That's they told the story. So
ain't no
it's their
camera footage
story.
of
They
him
can tell it how
shooting
they want to.
nobody.
You feel me?
I think she had some footage, didn't there, from her phone, didn't
We
she?
ain't see shit, dog. We ain't see
Right. She
nothing.
ain't show
We ain't
nothing.
see shit.
Man, y'all disrespectful. Y'all are you and Juice that y'all can't sit next to each other no more in class.
This
Hey,
my nigga. I love Uncle Juice.
because
Uncle Juice,
hey,
my
Juice,
nigga.
they can't sit like that
Yeah,
no.
break them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy, break them up,
Y'all
man.
can't sit there because y'all coming up with theories that are y'all. This is groundbreaking investigative journalism.
We gotta
type
say
shit.
allegedly though, so we don't act like we
Allegedly.
privy
Yeah,
to
Y'all
what's
some
not.
bad
Allegedly.
motherfuckers.
Y'all come up with some shit. I ain't never thought no shit like this. This is some shit.
Yeah. Just like
This
she
is
set
shit.
up that she broke up with her nigga so they can take the attention off her not paying that 150 for them nails.
So the president, Donald Trump, is so in the world of politics, things like that do happen. And it's like the sleight of hand. We're gonna talk about this to take your attention off the Epstein files. So you're saying that this whole breakup to makeup shit was a stage event to take the media's attention and people's attention off of the nail take thing?
Yep. She had to do something quick too, because she was looking real bad out here. Once the little girl said it's more people who saying the same shit about Cash out that she done this to them, and they said she's rude and she just her personality is slimy. She had to move quick. She had to move quick. She had to do something. Let me say I broke up with Zadarius since they love our relationship. Yeah. Well, guess what everybody did? Stop talking about that 150. And they said, why she break up with him? Tell me I'm lying. You ain't heard no more about the 150 since she said she broke up with
I
Zadarius.
did. I
When?
heard a motherfucker say he broke up with her because she didn't pay the 150.
I'm fucking
Acting broke.
done.
So the
Said
higher
he said he walked away. Oh, bitch, you ain't had a 150 to pay that girl,
That's some
knowing I be giving
bullshit.
you money every day.
He don't get her money every day.
That's what
so you don't think
that's
you
what I
don't
heard.
think Darius Cash cat no, there's no way Cash Doll is letting that big oompa loompa weigh that pussy down without getting some fee. She not doing that. She ain't just Cash Doll. Cash Doll don't fuck.
That's what I said. Come on.
No.
So
The
I
reason
know
why
she
I
had the
don't feel the reason
150.
why I
She
don't
just
feel
wanted
like
to get over on the little
I
girl.
ain't gonna lie to me, I feel like myself, I feel like Zadarius is kind of like I think off one because he not because he is a Virgo, but he's a Virgo, and I know how they move. Like we real when it comes to our money. if he don't have like he's not signed to nobody right now. He's not about to blow through no money like that. He's spending very strategically. He's not just blowing money on cash out like that. I'm telling you that now. He's not just he got kids, he got young kids at that. You know what I'm saying? He has to he don't even know which way his career about to go for real like that. So for him just to
How
be
old is
blowing money,
Zadarius?
And then you
Zadarius is
gotta
34
understand
How,
them
years
boys.
old. He's 34.
And
at
then you gotta
34?
understand them boys don't get all that money like that. They get paid per game. They don't get because they get them big contracts. They don't just dump that money in their bank account and they
Oh
can get to it
yeah.
at will. You feel me? That
Yeah,
money
so
be
They
dispersed
get
out to them. You feel me?
they get a nigga. They get a check every week,
while he ain't signed to nobody,
Right?
he
They get
gotta
a
really
check.
hold.
Yeah.
He gotta hold on to that money. He ain't
yeah.
about to just blow
and,
that shit
and
like
every
that.
week she get her cut.
You think so?
That's
I
what's
think
going on.
that's some bullshit. He got
Man, that nigga,
kids. He
that
too
nigga
involved
spoiling
in
the
his.
fuck.
No,
That nigga spoiling the fuck out that girl.
if he was a bitch, wouldn't even play like she broke up with him. Cause I'm
We
not
talking
playing
about
like
For
that.
cash
real.
doll. That nigga, listen.
For real.
She into city boy type motherfucker. She fucking with dog, but she ain't really fucking with dog. He too corny for her.
No, how
Good
you say
nigga. He
that?
may be a good
He not
nigga.
corny.
I'm not. Listen.
Tracy T is
Boogie,
corny.
you giving her too much credit. You act like she done had Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, and all
Come
them.
on,
She ain't been around like
Y'all
that.
act like she
nigga.
that ain't
I
even
just
giving
said the other
credit.
day
Come
I'm
you
calling.
said
on,
she.
man.
Listen, this is what it
Come
is.
on,
Every
dog.
nigga she popped out with had a couple dollars. She
You
went
only
from one nigga that
name you
had
only
money
name
like Tracy.
Tracy. You only name
I mean, that's
Tracy
the
T and
atmosphere
Ladarius
she in.
and
They can
Osama, Dex Osama. Who else? Who else she pop out with?
Listen,
No, who else she pop out with?
listen.
take your time,
I'm
Boogie.
about to name the.
Nobody.
I'm gonna name the three niggas that we all know, regardless of the fact that we know them. Nigga, it's three niggas and
Dex,
they all
Tracy
had
T,
bread.
and
Nigga,
But that ain't
Zadarius.
wasn't none of them niggas no millionaires but
index.
Lazare. Dex wasn't no millionaire. What is you
I
talking
never
about?
said,
Dex wasn't no millionaire.
bro. You ain't gotta be a fuck. You don't gotta be a millionaire to have bread. What's bread to you and bread to the next nigga? Another nigga had 300,000 and be like, "Hey, I'm on. I'm good." If you had 300,000, you would say you got some money, right?
Hell no, I
No,
got
we
It's
bills
talking
to pay.
about the
300,000, bro.
caliber. No, listen. We talking about entertainer money. That's not no money for no entertainment. A motherfucker ain't got no M's, ain't getting no money in the entertainment game. If you ain't getting no M's, you ain't getting no money in the entertainment game.
Come
But
on.
you can't compare that to being
You
a
can be
regular person. These
a
not regular
thousandaire,
people.
a thousandaire.
Come
Come on now.
on.
You talking about
That's it. That's not no money.
Y'all gonna stop
Only
disrespecting
one
Dex like
has
that.
some money that
To
she
a, hey,
had is the
listen, y'all
Ladarius.
talking like cash. Listen, bro. Cash Doll is from fucking Detroit, Michigan, nigga.
okay?
300,000 is a lot of fucking money to people in Detroit. What are you
We
talking
ain't
about?
talking about
Wait,
we ain't
that
talking about
you
the hood. We
lying?
talking about entertainment. The crowd that she in the entertainment game. 300,000 is not no money, Boogie.
How much
You keep
money
talking
Boogie
about
would make
Detroit.
you?
We ain't
How
talking
much
about
money
the
you got
average
to have
working
before?
person.
So you
Hey,
telling me
listen,
300,000 to make a person say she rich and make a person feel like they rich? You think 300,000 is? I'm from Detroit, and that shit ain't nothing to me.
I'll take
That's
300
not
now.
no money.
I'll
I'll
take
take it,
It's
300.
but
some
after I
people
do
out.
what?
Listen,
I
Once I
take
handle
it.
my
it's some
business, that
people
shit
out
chop.
there. It's some people out there. You get 300,000 to, they're rich.
Look at the hire.
You want to know
See,
why?
but
Because
that, that ain't no
they know what
but
to
that ain't
do with it.
Hey,
Okay,
listen.
but
say
that
that.
ain't the caliber
Hey,
That
people
ain't
we
no little
talking about.
ass money.
hey, the hire
But
said
that ain't the
300.
caliber people we talking about, though.
Oh,
We ain't talking
hey,
about
listen,
just
hey,
a regular
listen,
person.
watch this though with peep game though. Everybody, the hire said 300,000 ain't no money. Look at this. Pick and roll said 300K ain't no money. Damn.
That ain't no money.
Not
That's
in these
not no
nowadays.
money.
Shit. Not
Especially
these
not in
Hey,
this
doggy,
day
nowadays.
and time.
don't eat, doggy, don't. Hey, listen, we know 300,000 ain't nothing but one house, my nigga. But where we come from,
It's some
who y'all think everybody own houses, everybody driving Benzes and all this shit? 300,000 is a lot of money. You ain't got 300,000. You don't got 300,000, nigga.
You
How is
don't
not
know
a
what I
lot?
got, nigga. You don't know what I got.
I don't got 300,000. How can somebody say what's a lot and we don't even fucking have it?
I done had it though, nigga. I'd have been nigga rich
I
5, 6
had
different times.
it too. Listen, I had it too, but we don't got it.
That's why
we would rather have it than not have it.
No, hold on. You asked the question. You said, how can we say it? I done had it. I done blew through it.
So let me get
300,000 ain't no motherfucking money.
Let me get this straight. So listen. So comparatively speaking, let's just draw up on just where we from. We all from Detroit. So $300,000 right now. If you had nothing, if you didn't own a car, you didn't own a house, and you didn't have a job to speak of, if somebody gave you and you were of sound mind and you had some sense, but you just down on your luck, could you take $300,000 if you had nothing, nowhere? If you were living in a shelter right now, it's just you living in a shelter, and somebody say, you know what, I see something in you, come up out that shelter. I'm going to give you $300,000, and you go and you do with it what you will and build your life up. You telling me that $300,000 is?
No, you could build yourself up. But see, that ain't what we was talking about. We was speaking on an entertainer. She's an entertainer. Oh, okay. So he was saying that she been with all these type of entertainers. These niggas had money. So the niggas he named, ain't none of them have money but the football players. Dexo Simon ain't had no motherfucking money. Let me finish. Let me cook. Dexo Simon ain't had no money.
I'm rich.
Dexo Simon ain't had no money. Or what's his name? The boy T. Them boys ain't had no money. They wasn't on no millionaire stat. They wasn't in no Ford magazine for getting no paper.
Thank you.
So I'm saying on the caliber of people she dealing with, we can't say about a regular person in the shelter what they could do with $300,000. We talking about she's in a lifestyle, she's in an in crowd, she's in a whole different caliber. Her tax, she's in a different tax bracket. So the tax bracket she's in, $300,000 ain't no money to them. Some of them boys paying that on house notes.
Come on now, child support.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying I couldn't make $300,000 happen. I'm saying he gave it like she been with Jay-Z. She been with all these type of millionaires. She ain't been with but one millionaire. Ain't none of them other niggas had. So that's all I'm saying. She not on no Lil Kim or no Foxy Brown or no Meg Carly B and none of them. She ain't on that tip where she been around all this, getting all this money, and she stacked on million. Cash Doll ain't got no millions like that. You feel me? She running off on a $150 note. Who go tarnish their name on $150 and they supposed to be on millionaire status, balling status? You ain't even go do that. You feel me? You not even go play with nobody money. You go make sure motherfucker get a nice tip and everything. You feel me? She not on that tip. I'm not gonna give her more than she deserves. You feel me? Flat out.
Thank you.
Let's go back. See, you speaking for now. Let's go back to when she was fucking with Dex. She wasn't who she is now. Hold on, listen. She not who she is now. She wasn't then. Okay? That's like, let's remember you brought up Peanut, right? Peanut was her bag at a point. So the money people be thinking these rappers have at certain points in their careers, it be show. It's somebody behind them with that bag. They be broke as fuck. So 300,000 once again, if a nigga had it and she didn't, she got somebody sponsoring her behind her, which means she ain't got 300,000. Pushing her career. Why wouldn't she mess with a nigga with 300,000? Why wouldn't that be no money? Because everybody you think popping or doing this shit in the industry, they ain't got money. They got a bag behind them. There's somebody sponsoring 99% of them, my nigga.
So that means you should follow your.
And it's all looks.
You hear what you
and
saying?
It's all looks.
So do you hear what you saying? So apply that to you talking about some. She been with all these type of balling ass niggas. Them niggas wasn't
balling ass niggas.
Listen,
okay, a balling ass nigga. It depends on what bitch.
Dex wasn't balling like that. Dex hit a lick on his uncle. His uncle
listen, I'm not saying the nigga was with some money. I ain't saying Dex was balling like that.
And then it really depends on the bitch. If you got different caliber of bitches, it depends on the bitch. A broke bitch, a bum bitch, a nigga with 300,000, she feel like she fucking with the boss ass nigga.
I think we giving Cash Doll too much time too. What we got next? We giving her too much time.
All right, so listen, but It was an honest, spirited conversation that I can appreciate. Welcome to the if you're just now tuning in, welcome to the YouTube streets. We have the Beat Factory 313's Uncle Juice, everybody's favorite uncle. And in the lower right-hand corner, everybody's least favorite human being.
You feel
Boogie black ass.
Time to go to work himself. Public figure.
Time to go to work.
And the new kid, respectfully, on the block is one of Detroit's most violent, aggressive rappers. Even more violent and aggressive than some of the niggas. Baby Doll's in the building. Hey,
I
listen.
changed my life around, y'all. I go to church every Sunday.
Right, hallelujah.
That's right, little sister. And I'm going with you.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. And all that. So listen, you know, we got Boogie favorite person, bro. We got Boogie favorite person coming up next. Y'all know what it is.
His boy Finesse.
Here you
His
go.
boy Finesse.
Here you go.
Finesse.
Now here,
you know that ain't my nigga.
Here, and listen, here is Finesse mom. So on the backdrop of what's going on, Finesse sometimes got a lot of problems. In the latest saga, his mother, who he moved from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas, Texas. He relocated his mom, I'm assuming because he thought it was a safer environment because Memphis is really going crazy. So he put her in the suburbs of Dallas to give his mama a better life, which is what he was supposed to do, because that is mama. So here is what mama had to say about her current status. She put out a GoFundMe alert saying that she didn't have enough money to pay her rent because Finesse had cut her off. Now, earlier today, me and Boogie got into a real wild back and forth about what Finesse 2 times owed his family, including his mama. So let's just tap into what mama had to say first, and then we take it from there.
Give me nothing. I barely ask for anything because I know he don't like me. I know he don't love me. Ain't no way he can. But I respectfully walk off. I come from the slums of it, y'all. All this fancy shit without some type of motive behind it. I ain't got nothing, and can't invest in nothing. A mother gave me enough money to invest. Why y'all keep talking about invest? Why you didn't take the money he gave you? The man ain't never gave me no more than $2,500 for myself in my hands since he touched down off the jets. I ain't never got no 10, 20, 30,000. I don't know what that look like. I don't know what that look like. Now that I have a felony, ain't nobody trying to hire me. I cried to this lady and told her, please give me a job. I was scammed. And she felt it in her heart to hire me. I got a job this week, just passed. But I can't even get to it. Because I don't have a car. Where I live at, buses don't run. Trains don't run out here. And let me tell y'all this, and if everybody in this live know me from back in the day, please put in the comments whether I took care of my children or not. I'm one that was in the projects that took care of mine. I took extra care of mine. Extra care. My kids didn't want for nothing. My kids ain't want for nothing. Hear me, y'all. My kids ain't want for nothing, especially Ricky. He got more than everybody. He got more than everybody. But it's so much stuff that Ricky has done to me that I've been holding on to for years. And I still forgive him for that. I still forgive him for that. I'm just disappointed in him. I'm disappointed in him. She said, don't act like she ain't never did nothing for me. I'm giving her that. She'll with me the long way. Because why? He won't do it. So she'll give me her money. She'll give me the money to pay the bills with. Either that or she'll steal it from him. And it's sad when you steal the money to pay your mama bills. Wait till you go in the bathroom. He going to get in the bathtub, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna send them to get it for you. Yeah, she have to steal the money from him. Y'all want to send some? Send it to the $F&G kosher. I'll get it.
You don't never do your mother wrong. I don't care what type of mother you had. You feel me? That's the woman that birthed you. You feel me? If you got it, you don't supposed to leave moms out to dry. You feel me? And she don't supposed to have to beg you and ask you for it. You supposed to come off the heart. You feel me? That's part of the bag. You supposed to be honored to be able to take care of your mother. You feel me?
But did you see the couple hours ago where he posted the proof of his cash apps that he was sending her money from what year 2024 to now, even though it was only once you added, because I had to do my math, I had to do it up. It was 33,000. It was 33,000 altogether that he sent her, but he sent her 4,000 at one time, 3,500 another time, 20. It was different times that he sent money. And one thing I do know as family, when it comes to money and family,
just to be transportation and
go ahead. I'll talk about that.
When it comes to money and family, motherfuckers get to feeling like somebody owe you something, or you supposed to blow all your money on them. Like your money is supposed to just, even though that's his mama. I ain't never pay no bill. Hold on. He ain't got to give her all his money.
It ain't about giving her. He supposed to put his mama. That's your mama. You put all your loved ones supposed to be put in positions where they can earn their own. You supposed to get them where they can make their own, where they ain't got to keep asking him. See, just giving out handouts, no, you go hinder them and handicap them. You feel me? What he supposed to do, bless them and then put them in position like, look, everybody go eat. Find them something to do. You feel me? Where they could continue making their own paycheck. You feel me?
But who to say he got a family that's worth that?
No, I ain't saying that, but it's your mother. I'm talking. We speaking on his mother.
Oh, his mama.
Once he got situated, he supposed to made it where mama go get a check. Some kind of way, mama go get a check, or me eating, she go be able to eat too. You feel me? Where it ain't just all got to come out of his pocket. You feel me?
Let's listen to what Sugar had to say about all this.
This to say.
She said, I ain't never paid no bill. Hold on, I go to the logins and stuff. Who login is that? Her name is right there. Who ain't paid no bill? Who ain't paid no bill? Hold on. Son 270 one time. Son 110, because she said something needs to be paid. You see that? 68. Son 110 on there. Hold on. Son 500. 110 again. Please don't get on here and play like that. I got the utmost respect for Mama P. The utmost respect for her. Because we ain't been there. Since she been here. I always look out for her. Don't do that to me. Because you know I go to bats for you. Anytime y'all at odds, I still sending you money when you and him arguing. Don't do that. Don't do that. I made sure you got a phone because you ain't have no phone. You was working out for a government assistant phone when you came around. I put you on my line. Don't do that.
Well, let me say this about what she just said there. So she's describing Finesse's mother living in an utter state of poverty. This is what she's describing. She's describing that she had to send money sporadically in different intervals, right? Different increments, excuse me. Her rent is due. She couldn't pay her rent. She took to Instagram. She exposed the fact that her son has stopped helping her pay her bills. She didn't have a job. She has a felony. She doesn't have a car. So I am a man who took care of my mother for over a decade. Even when me and her wasn't getting along, I still made sure she was good. Even though we didn't have the best relationship, I still made sure she was good. So this is the thing that stands out to me more than anything else. Finesse has made millions of dollars since he's been home. Why don't his mama got to pay for a house or pay for a condo? Why he got her living in a renting situation? I would have never put if I'm a millionaire, I'm not putting my mama in no rental property unless there's some shit in Malibu somewhere and I can't really afford that. And I'm trying to keep her out the way. But it's more advantageous to me just to go ahead and buy her a condo or buy her a house. I can take a couple $100,000, whoop whoop, and it ain't gonna hurt me. I get that around my neck. Boogie.
Cause see, people not thinking though, doggy. Finesse is trying to be an evil genius. And what I mean by that is Finesse take who he want and he bird feed them. The people close to him, he bird feed them. If all the money he just showed that he gave her, why the fuck would you piece it out like that? Why wouldn't you hit her with, you already given her money? It's a lot of people that's saying other people feel entitled to somebody else's money. Yeah. That's cool. But if they giving you the money in pieces, you might as well have just gave it to her in full and let her go ahead and do what she was going to do and let her make her move. Don't move her to Dallas because that means y'all good if you moved her to Dallas. Okay? That's first off. Y'all good. You moved her somewhere that she can't pay for. You know that. That's a fact. You knew who your mama was before you went to jail. As a little boy, you know what type of mama you got. Whether she was lazy, didn't want to get a job, you know your mama. You moved her to Dallas and some she can't afford. Nigga, pay them motherfucking bills. You could have left her where she was at or hit her with 20, 30, 40,000 and do what you do. You feel me? Like you already looking like you done came out that anyway. But you bird feeding because you want people to do what you want them to do. They can't be they self. They got to be what you want them to be for that little couple dollars. Say what you want them to say for that couple dollars. But as soon as you speak up, oh, I ain't doing this shit for you. Like, damn, I just said you was wrong.
But see, the whole thing is everything you saying right, Boogie. But the main thing is he can't play her no type of way like any average person. This your mother. So you can't apply rules to her. Like I'm reading the comments like you said where motherfuckers saying, oh, she could this, she that. People feel obligated, they feel blow another nigga money. That's your mother. We ain't talking about just no any people. We talking about the woman that birthed you, brought you into this world. You feel me? She supposed to get a pass, and if you able and you got more than enough, you supposed to look out for your parents. That's on the real. They looked out for you when you couldn't look out for yourself. You feel me? So it's only right that you give back. Why you think it go and revolve? The parents took care of you, but when they get older, now you got to change their diaper and all that. The shit they used to do for you when they brought you in this world, on their way out, you got to do for them. So you supposed to be prepared for that. You feel me?
So, question. So you telling me, do y'all really believe if she was really such a great mother, he would treat her like this?
She could be a horrible fucking mother. He still moved her to Dallas and paid the bills, baby doll. Let's say she's a horrible fucking mother. I give you that. Let's say she's terrible right now. Worst mother in the fucking world. He knew that and moved her to Dallas where she can't afford. He took on the responsibility of paying the bills. and now you gonna leave your mama out, knowing who she is, knowing
No,
that she the worst
he put her
mama
in a
ever.
position. Like you said, he put her in
You
that
put her in that
position.
position. You should have left her in Memphis so she could fend better for her fucking self, not bring her out of bounds in something she can't pay. You a star. You got little beefs, little fires started over here, over there. Nigga, your mama can't be on the street. Somebody want to do something to your mama, nigga, because you started fires over there, over there, over there. Shit not regular no more, nigga. You got to handle your business.
Did they ever
People
say
ain't
why
thinking
he?
about that.
Did he ever say why? Did she ever say why he cut her off?
No.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. You tuned into YouTube streets. Baby Doll's in the building. Uncle Juice is in the building. Public figure Boogie TV. My name is Dogface Colorado. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Share this shit. Let everybody know the YouTube streets panel is in session. Somebody brought up a good point. Whack on Wood said, remember his mama came to his defense just a couple of months ago when the snitching allegations hit the floor.
Sure did. What a mama supposed to do?
He put his mama in front and center, and he shared everything she had to say, and he took her comments and put them on his Instagram and his Twitter and everything. So at that particular point in time, when his mama was coming to his defense, trying to defend the indefensible because it was what it was, she still tried to assist him so his image would take a fall. So people have up and down relationships with their parents. We from the hood, we know that. Even across the board, you ain't got to be from the hood. We know that. Right. But one thing that Boogie said that strikes me as is like the decision making for me is you moved your mama from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas to put her in a better situation because you knew how dangerous Memphis was, and you knew that you had beef and problems, so you had enough love for your mama to relocate her to a better situation. Once you do that, if she does something while she's there to offend you or cross you, then you have to make some decisions. But because you moved her out there, she is, in fact, if for no other reason, your obligation because you relocate her to a city she ain't from. So if you want to cut her off, right, it's because, I mean, it's one thing for a broke nigga to cut a motherfucker off versus the nigga who getting thousands of dollars per show and having a deal. It's a way you cut a motherfucker off depending on who it is. Like even if it's your child do some whole shit and you paying on your child bills, you give your child an ultimatum. Hey, you did X, Y, Z, nigga, I'm gonna give you 90 days to get your shit together because I'm gonna stop and I'm cutting your ass off. But just to cold turkey stop paying her bills because you mad, angry, and upset. See, Finesse 2 Times is a bitch ass nigga. He move, he operate, he act like a transgender. He is a bitch nigga. He act like a dyke. He act like a dyke. He move and he act like an emotional. This is a nigga that we know ain't had no daddy. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. This nigga is way too hyper emotional to have ever been around any solid, strong male role model. He moved. Do we expect Finesse 2 Times after we didn't see? Listen, we know who he is now. We didn't know who he was before he went to prison unless you were from Memphis and you heard his mixtapes. But now I think we got a pretty good idea of the type of character and the type of person he is. And I don't think anybody's surprised that this nigga is up and down like a bitch in heat.
That's exactly what's going on with him.
Finesse is a bitch ass nigga. I think we can all agree on that. Can we, by show of hands?
Totally agree.
So do we expect a bitch nigga to do anything other than bitch whole shit?
That's facts. Real niggas do real shit. So if you ain't a real nigga, can't do real shit.
So we floated the whole clout, the whole drop album thing. Y'all think this is all like, because nowadays we can't put them past nobody.
It was his mother on drugs.
I'm not sure she's on drugs now, but I know she was a whore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know her story.
The reason why I said that because the way that I'm not taking up for this man at all because he's not right. But Cause I got sons, and I wish my motherfucking sons would play me like that. I'm not the one to play with.
What you
But
do, baby? You hit him?
I will beat the fuck out my son. You hear
Oh,
me? I was
no.
age. I
I
was
tell
so
y'all
bitch.
some crazy.
That's why God gave me all boys. Forgive me, ain't no bitch in me, Lord. I'm sorry. That's why I don't got no daughters. Okay, but my thing, from what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, to me, it seemed like she used to be on drugs or something. That's why he didn't give her all this money like that. Cause a person, when you give a person that had an addiction a lot of money, it tends to pull them back to what they used to be. So that's why I'm asking, like, was she on drugs? Because I mean, it's a lot of ear holes
Give
in
me
this. A lot
nothing.
of shit not making sense.
I
She looked
No
like she might have
word
used.
is
She might have
he
used
treat
her
he
time.
treat everybody like that.
You
he
know, he
bird
treated.
feed everybody. Yeah, he bird feed everybody.
But what goes around
That's
comes
the word.
around. God don't like ugly. That's not gonna last long. Finesse 2 times ain't gonna last long at all. So, I mean, he almost irrelevant. He's not even relevant like that. So you never know. I don't like him ever since that little boy. So
Until shit like this happen.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga is a rapping ass nigga though. That nigga be going. He a rapping ass nigga for sure.
That's
I just
Boogie
really
Guy.
don't.
But he a
You just
bitch ass
never know
nigga.
what a person going through with their family. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm kind of quiet on that because, shit, if it was me and my mama, the type of mama I had, I ain't got shit for her. You know, I don't have shit for my mama. I mean, one, shit, she ain't have shit for me. All I can just give her back what she gave me. So it's kind of hard to really
Yeah, it's all
speak
relative.
on this.
Yeah, it's all relative. See, people for the natural reaction of people looking at it when there's a mother, son, mother, daughter, father. Well, they don't give a fuck about daddies. But the mother thing, right? So there's always, well, that's your mama thing. But
That's not fair.
we can't forget that the term mother is more than just giving birth to something. The term mother, it implies that there was some mothering. It implies
Yes.
that there was a relationship. So
Yes.
when you have situations like we have oftentimes in the hood, in the ghetto, where parents are not parents
Yeah.
and they are more friends or associates with their kids than they are parents, then you fuck up the dynamic. And so now you don't have children looking at parents like their parents because they did not parent. You may have
Exactly.
birthed me in the world, but you didn't.
That's a fact.
Above and beyond that, I can't really attribute my success or my anything to you because you were more focused on yourself than you were me, and therefore it skewed the dynamic between how I feel about you based on how what you did or didn't do for me. So I get it. There's obviously some stress, but Finesse 2 times whole family is full of degenerate pieces of shit. You see all of them. His brother, bitch ass, coward ass, hoe ass, rat ass nigga, right? And then what
Finesse.
what make all these niggas just run to social media with this shit?
Family business.
Niggas have been trained to run to social media with all manners of shit. Niggas don't even call each other. They're running social media
Social media.
before they even call niggas. I bet you she didn't even call that nigga before she ran to social media.
I bet she didn't either
I bet you
at
she
all.
didn't.
And then my
She
thing
hit
is
the
when
camera
when they
first.
and when people run to social media about shit, they forget to tell they what they part that they played in it.
Always, they never gonna tell they shit. That's the whole point of
And
running.
it already showed that if you was a real good mother, you would have never put your son on blast like this. That it shows her character too. You get what I'm saying? You're not. It's about people don't
Right.
understand. A mother is the one that can hurt you more than anybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? This is your first girlfriend, your first everything. And if your mother make you feel like you ain't shit and ain't been there, them the memories that stick harder than anybody else. It ain't about always money. It's about what about the times I needed a mother and you had
Right.
the means to be there for me and you chose not to, and now that I done did something for myself, which he probably felt he raised himself, now you're coming with a handout like you helped with me and you didn't help with me. I can give you something, but I'm not giving you everything as if you was a great mother. You at the end of the day, one, we can't. If you want to be honest, we kind of pocket watching, pocket counting, because we don't know what this man got in his pocket. We don't know what his money wrapped up in. You don't know what he's invested in. Who to say he ain't got it? Who to say he cut her off because she probably said some whole shit? I should have swallowed you, or you was the worst kid I had. You never know what she said. Don't get me wrong. He's only a bitch ass dude because that's the way he was raised. He was raised by bitch ass people. You become the product of your environment. When you become who you know, the way a person is, you know how their environment was. You know who they people was by the way they act. If this person is acting fucked up, I mean that because he was raised by fucked up people. So therefore he has malice in his heart for her. You could tell. It's something that's, to me, I really think that nobody should judge on that. I feel like that's just between him and his mama because only he know the truth and only she know the truth. And the way he acting, I'm not gonna say he wrong. I'm not gonna say he right. You know what I'm saying? All I can say, I pray it get better. I pray that they get real better for because that's a mother and a son. And normally 10 times out of 10, the son don't never disrespect his mother unless she was not good to him. I'm gonna tell you that now. A son don't never. I never met a guy that disrespects his mother that was not good to him.
Well, this new generation, they all disrespectful towards everybody. I could say that. It
Yeah.
used to be like that, but with this new generation, they could be raised right, took care of. But if you ain't got nothing for them right then, it's fuck you. That's how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no unconditional love no more. It's about $1. These motherfuckers, these demons being born now. You feel
And
me? For real.
I respect, but finesse two times ain't this generation. You get what I'm saying? So now, if it was this generation, I'd be like, oh yeah, you a fucked up ass nigga. Because don't get me wrong, I got a 17-year-old. You know what I'm saying? I have to put my foot in his ass 100 times because he think it's you. This internet shit is raising them. You know what I'm saying? Internet has more say so over their life than their own parents do. And one thing about me, I'm not a friend to my son. I'll tell a nigga I'm not your friend. I don't give a fuck. Okay, but two
Flat out.
finesse two times finesse. He's from back in the day. He know how this goes. So that's why I'm saying, in my heart, I know he could be a bitch ass nigga on other levels right here, but it's something deeper between him and his mama.
I
It's
agree
something.
with you.
It's
Definitely
super
something.
I
deeper.
agree.
And the way his mama coming on there, and even not a girlfriend that was helping her saying she's a liar. You know what I'm saying? And then to finesse, he had the whole thing of the cash app. He gave her 4,000 this time, 3,500 this time, 500 this time, 2,000, 2,500. All together, it did equal out to, it equaled out to 33,000. True, but my thing is, why is he bird feeding her though? Because he know it's like having a guard up. I'm a bird.
All right,
feed you.
so
It's
in
like
this
this.
particular video,
If I don't give as much, I won't expect as much. So in his head, he's not gonna give her as much, so he don't have to expect as much out of her that he know that she can't fucking give him. Money shouldn't determine his love for his mother anyway.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
You tuned into the best of the YouTube streets, Baby Doll in the building, public figure Boogie TV, everybody's favorite bad guy. Beat Factory 313, Uncle Juice. My name is Dogface Calderon. What else we got on the floor, man? We finesse. Oh, we tell y'all that BBJ put the two-time family. All we can do is pray for the two-time.
Hey, y'all. So y'all ain't see what's going on down there in Atlanta with the Frost family? Y'all ain't see that?
What
Who's the Frost family? You talking about Rashida?
Yeah, you know Kirk kids. His daughter. She called her two brothers his two sons, and they done killed her boyfriend. Y'all ain't see that?
Well, we didn't see that.
Yeah, pull that up. We it's a whole lot of stuff we missing that we ain't talked about.
Especially that pool party.
Damn, Uncle Juice. You just brought a body to the YouTube streets? Okay.
You feel me? They got to tap into the
according to TMZ and their
they
exclusive. Kirk and Rashida Frost's son is the #1 suspect in the T Hood investigation. This comes after T Hood's girlfriend, who's Kirk Frost's daughter, denied allegations that her brother had anything to do with this.
Here we go now.
Welcome back to the Kempire Channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So this story has taken so many twists and turns since over the weekend, but now TMZ is confirming that police's number one suspect is actually Kirk and Rashida Frost's son, who allegedly people have said were hiding their son. So according to TMZ, they said a huge update in the T. Hood murder case in Georgia. Cops have identified their top suspect, and he is the son of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta stars Kirk and Rashida Frost. TMZ obtained the incident report from the rapper's slaying, and the Gwinnett County Police Department says that their primary suspect is Kai Lashid Frost. T. Hood's mom also told TMZ the alleged person is the son of Kirk and Rashida. They said, as we reported, T. Hood was shot at his Georgia home Friday, and he later died. It has since been revealed that T. Hood was dating Kirk and Rashida's daughter, and now cops say the rapper was unalived in a, quote, domestic dispute. They fingered Kirk and Rashida's son as their suspect. So according to our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk, they've been following this story since it broke over the weekend, because there was actual footage that the family posted on social media, a phone call that they had with Kirk Frost's daughter.
The shit with the big iron, they came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that on the phone.
So according to this post, they posted this on social media, tagging Kay, Kirk's daughter, on social media, Frosted K, admitting her brother unalived Tevin Hood, and he's literally in hiding. This is what they're accusing Kay of.
I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck brother or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, like, you can't, like, I don't
So you hear what she's saying, that she doesn't condone that ish, brother or not.
condone that shit. It's more to the story, so
This is another video that they posted.
I don't
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They wouldn't. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So the daughter has chosen. Speaking of family, we just got off a conversation about family. Speaking of family, providing the framework to produce evidence to get your ass knocked down. So Kirk and Rashida's son is accused of killing a rapper by the name of T. Hood. Fuck that is, we don't know, but whatever.
A local Atlanta rapper.
And the daughter was being recorded, probably unbeknownst to her, while talking to the slaying rapper T. Hood's family. They were recording her, in which she is essentially basically admitting that her brother did do it, and that the mama and daddy, Kirk and Rashida, and that she don't. Now that's some nasty work.
Baby.
And it was about her though.
She
called her brother over there.
Peoples.
That was some hey Kirk. That's some nasty work.
For real.
That's some. So we just got to talk about family and how family can do things. So they have the video. I'm sure they have given that to the police and the homicide down there.
Already know.
We know they didn't know the family recorded her. They didn't even, I bet my left hand she didn't know they were recording her.
No,
so
she did.
Right? So how is that for family?
No, because she was trying to save herself. You feel me? That's what she called herself doing. She called her brother because it said both of their sons went over there. On that one, it just said one, but on the report I got the day it happened, they said both of the little brother called the big brother over there, and both brothers went over there, and they both gunned him down. You feel me? They had. Go ahead. What you about to say, baby?
I'm sorry, Uncle Juice, but she going to jail too because she called him over there.
Exactly.
She's going to be locked up too because if it weren't for her calling over, it would have never took place.
No, that ain't how that works. They said it was a domestic dispute going on. So what it looks like, the T Hood was putting foot to her ass, right? and she called her brothers like it. Oh, we have talked about this, and the brothers showed up, and whatever happened eventually led to somebody dying. Her calling her brothers over there does not make her culpable or responsible or in the chain of events, especially when she provided evidence saying, yeah, they did it. Her calling them over there don't mean she a part of the murder unless they can prove she told them.
We know. So allegedly, T Hood beat up the brother that shot him. Maybe not too long before that.
Kicked his ass, huh?
And he shot him.
Oh, he's gonna take
They say maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes or something. And that's why the girl and him was getting into it. Allegedly. That's what I heard. T Hood whooped the brother ass, and 30 minutes later, the brother comes shoot the nigga.
Well, they said that her and him got into it, and she caught, and the little brother was there. Say her and him was arguing. Little brother lived with her. You feel me? He didn't have to come. He lived there with her. So when they got to arguing, little brother had something to say. So him and the little brother had words. The little brother called his big brother. The big brother came over there with that thumper, and they said that's how it transpired. Big brother came through that mud. Now that's what was being said the day it happened. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know exactly because
I don't know. That's why I say allegedly, because I don't really know. It's probably 5 different stories.
Yeah. But they are, the brother.
Let me tell y'all what I learned about
kids
Georgia.
live together.
If you
though.
do anything,
now
like,
that's true.
Something
the younger
just
brother, the younger
adding
sister.
up. And I'm sorry. Hello, on Facebook, on all 3 of my YouTube channels, on Twitch and on Kick. Hey, everybody. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to come on here and talk about it. I'm doing fine, everybody. I hope y'all doing fine. But the narrative that's being painted that said that, you know, the police is looking for, you know, Kai or whatever, that's not true. So I've been told that that is not true. So I'm not sure what is going on or why the narratives, but y'all can understand, you know, if you've ever lost a loved one, especially to a situation like,
I don't know what the fuck she talking about. She talking crazy because they just played video recordings of the daughter,
right?
The sister of the brother saying that even though that's my brother, but I don't condone it. Bitch, that bitch tell it.
She out cold. She trying to save herself.
That's
what we were just talking about. This new generation. That's what they do. They go for themselves.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
No, she not looking at it that she played a part in it by her tongue wrestling with her deceased boyfriend. See all that spousal stuff, all that arguing and all that back and forth bickering, and then you got your loved ones there living there. You got your little brother there. His manhood gonna be tested because now he feel he gotta protect his sister. This nigga and my sister over here arguing. So a woman, she played a part knowingly and unknowingly. You feel me? Why? Because she put her brother in that position without saying it. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting up here, got a nigga, and y'all arguing, and you got him over here at our house, because that's her. Them two live together. So you bringing this nigga over here and y'all arguing. So what I supposed to do? You feel me? As being your brother.
Like one of the people that's tuning in now said they know a woman who called her brother to murder somebody, and she got life too.
Yeah, you can get accessory. You can. It depends on how the case play out. You can get accessory for that calling them and they do something to them.
Yeah, she's definitely trying to cover her. She's trying to cover her. She's trying to cover herself.
Is that accessory? So listen, we all of us know people in Detroit, women who call their daddy, their uncle, their brothers, their cousins. They come over there and fuck a nigga up, and it led to not necessarily murder every time, but. But if the woman, if baby doll called me and come over there and I get into it with her husband and I kill him, knock on wood, and right, that don't mean that baby doll is responsible, culpable, because it's not like she said kill him. I called you over here because he was abusing me, he's beating me. I didn't say kill nobody. I just said, come over here and look out for me. And it turned into that. So unless they can prove that she either
No, that's why I say the circumstances.
Yeah, she got a court-appointed lawyer. She going to jail.
This nigga Boogie.
She don't have no court-appointed lawyer. She got Kurt. You know, they got some little couple dollars to get her a good lawyer.
She don't need no court-appointed lawyer. She needs to shut the fuck up. Because for the sound of it, she
no, I know she ain't finna have no court-appointed. I'm just talking shit. But in the case like that, if you in the hood and that shit happen, it's damn near like you calling your brothers and them over there. If they didn't say, if she didn't say kill him, it really ain't her fault.
It depends on it's the situation that she's calling them into.
Right. It depends on
like you know who you dealing with.
Yeah, but the police gonna look at it. It's not like you called your girl and said, "Come get me from over here." You call a man, meaning you wanted something to happen. You wanted him to get his ass beat. You wanted. It's not like you called a woman, "Come pick me up. I gotta go." You said this man is beating on me. I call my brothers 10 times out of 10. If I'm calling my brothers, they come in a fight or kill your ass. That's just what it is. That's so obvious to anybody, and they're gonna make it look like that because he beating on you. You instead of calling your mama and saying, "Come get me," he hitting on me. You called your brothers. And then depending on their background, if they already have a background of being in the streets, carrying guns, they're gonna say she knew what the fuck they was gonna come do. So she's gonna be held. They're gonna get her because they're gonna look at the background of the people she called, their character and everything. And if her brothers got shit on their background as they street niggas, they got guns, drugs, all that, they know she's going down for that shit. She's
and the
for sure
first thing the police go say, you got a phone call off. Why you didn't call the police? You feel me? Why you ain't? If you was able to call somebody, why you ain't call 911?
Why you ain't call us?
911. Them 3 numbers. You feel me?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
All right, so let's say perfect segue, perfect time. Speaking of responsibility and accountability, did we touch on the pool party stabbing that happened on the east side of Detroit a couple of days ago? Did we touch on that, or is that such a sensitive subject that the YouTube streets need not to?
No, we need to touch on that. We got to touch on that. We can't lose selective politics. We supposed to report on everything that's going on.
I'm just asking because I don't want nobody to say that because they're gonna blame me. So I'm gonna just shut the fuck up and let Baby Doll, who has said 7 Mile, I think that was her fake page, say 7 Mile and Gratiot and pool party don't go together.
It don't match. I was thinking about where the fuck is a house with a pool. Then I see the video and I said, okay, it's one. I see what type of pool it is, but
if somebody invited you to a pool party over there, you know the east side. What you gonna say?
I'm not coming. I don't go to house parties, especially not on the east side. I'm so sorry. I'm not.
Hold on. Because why you got to add, especially on the east side?
East side is a different type of breed, baby. Like, it's different. Yeah, east side is so gutter compared to west side. You know, I've been to west side my whole life. And my auntie lived on the east side. When we was little, I used to be like, I ain't going over there. I mean, east side, they don't give a fuck. They all for themselves to me. You get what I'm saying? My thing is they kill their own family member, as that's what happened at this pool party. They kill their own family members. You hear what I'm telling you? At this pool party, did you know this was the guy was his mother's side and his daddy's side family all there?
Dang, I didn't know that. Now I know they said he was saying that they was jumping his mama, so that's why he was saying he stabbed them.
No, I watched the video 100 times because I just had to see he was really not doing nothing. What it was he pushed the girl that got murdered. Okay, he pushed her. Okay, why I don't know, but he was standing there. They beat this mama so bad. The mama like she got stabbed in her side too. Okay, they said that he was not the only one out there stabbing people. Allegedly, I don't know how true that is.
I heard that too.
The girl that he pushed that died. He only stabbed her because she kept running up on him. Not saying he's okay for that. He's not right at all. But her boyfriend was trying to pull her back. She ran up on this man about 3-4 times. The last time she ran up on him, I watched her. She ran through the crowd to get to him. And next thing you know, he pulled that knife out. I think he stabbed her in the neck a couple times. And that's when the boyfriend grabbed her and she was stabbed up. The guy that died, that who pool party was, he ran down the street after the nigga. So he must have got stabbed down the street when he ran after the dude. But I'm not. They jumped his mama. Even the girl that got stabbed, they was jumping his mama. They put feet on his woman. That her face was bloody. She was fucked up. They fucked his mama up. But everybody kept saying, "Why didn't you just get your mama out of there?" He just got out of jail. You know what I'm saying? He had just got out of jail. So his mind, he probably can't even take all what the fuck going on. You could tell he was just like, he's still institutionalized because you shanking niggas one. You shanking niggas. How the fuck are you shanking niggas?
What you gotta go there, bro?
This nigga he was still thought he was behind the bars. I ain't lying. He was stabbing niggas right.
Real PTSD.
He
That ain't
had
funny, bro.
real PTSD.
The fact that y'all laughing, y'all all going to hell.
No. Father, Heavenly Father is not funny because that's something I couldn't stomach. Somebody losing somebody like that.
Man, that shit ain't funny, doggy.
But
What
he
you
still
laughing
he's you could tell his mental was institutionalized because he was still thought he was inside. He was shaking,
If
but
it ain't funny, why you laughing? And Juice laughing too.
He thought,
but listen,
cause I know that nigga. Cause look, I know that nigga thought he still was in jail.
He did. He felt
what?
like that. He had to feel like
That nigga like.
I take offense to that, bro.
What he came with the knife. Where the knife come from? He came to the pool party with the knife.
It was in
his
bro.
pocket. He
You can watch him pull it out. It was one of them with the joint.
But they
he had with a
acting
butterfly
like
knife.
He had one of them
look,
ones.
But
he
they
had
acting,
one that was made, like man-made.
Oh, he brought it. He brought his shank home.
Shut the fuck
Man,
up.
he had to.
I'm not even
funny,
being
bro.
funny though.
Y'all ain't get me caught up in this shit. I ain't laughing at this
No,
shit.
literally flashback, but they acting as if this man ran up on people and started stabbing them. The girl that he stabbed that they have on video, she ran up on him a couple times because he pushed her. And he only pushed her to pull them off around his mama. They said she didn't have nothing to do with it. They're lying. All them girls jumped on this old woman. But they said that the woman, his mother and him started it. They still not saying how they started it. And they kept saying, why was her old ass at a party with young people? And then somebody came back and showed the video. It was a lot of other older people there. It was his mother's side family and the Debbie side family. So it was chaos. He wasn't. They made it seem like that man was just stabbing people for no reason, like he was just loony and just started stabbing people, even though he went to jail for attempted murder of stabbing his ex-girlfriend. Okay, he did stab her. She
I
didn't.
thought he strangled her.
I'm shocked. Didn't no shots go off.
They said he stabbed her.
Hey, look at this nigga right here. Whack on wood. Is them the emoji signs when the
sword fight? The sword fight.
I'm blocking you, nigga. You childish.
I'm blocking you.
You childish, man. You ain't supposed to be saying no shit like that, bro. This nigga put the man. Y'all, I'm sick of this nigga shit, bro. This some nigga shit if I ever seen it, bro. This nigga.
He got this sword fight.
It's fencing. Y'all niggas, y'all so immature right here. This doesn't make no sense. So, baby doll, was he? I saw the video. I didn't post it out of respect for the people who lost their lives and they were seriously injured.
Yeah, my heart go out to all of the fallen ones to that situation. Because that ain't funny.
Now,
but dog really did have a flashback moment.
I'm thinking he did because this is what I'm saying why. Because a part of the video where the boyfriend of the girl who lost her life is trying to hold her. I guess he jumped in the middle trying to break it up. But there's another woman on the opposite end who's pulling the mother's hair and got her like this and punched her in the face. Her son was right behind her, lost. When he turned around, he seen somebody still holding his mama hair, punching her in the face. He didn't really do.
You could tell by the way he was moving, he was in shock. It's too much. It was too much. It's too much going on there. I see my mama face bloody. Nigga, I gotta take this in. I don't know what to do. So as the girl, he wasn't even trying. He could, if he really was on that to stab people, he could have been stabbing niggas. He was really trying to get the fuck out of there. That girl kept running up on him, okay? And the boyfriend kept grabbing her. No, the last time she ran up on him, that's when I watched him stick her. I watched that video 3-4 times so I could see clearly what the fuck going on. He was not out there on no bullshit. He don't know what the fuck. He don't know what the fuck. He just like, what the fuck? And my mama fucked up. And then he pushed. I seen him push the girl, but he didn't push her like the fighter. He just pushing like, let me get my mama. You know what I'm saying? After he pushed her, she just ready to fight this nigga. Just let's go, let's go. She ran up on that boy a couple times before he stabbed her.
But you made it make sense though, baby doll, when you said that the reason he was probably in shock and wasn't reacting more violently because you said it was both sides of his family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he out there probably trying to like, what the fuck should I do? You know what I'm saying? These my cousins, this my mama, this my, you feel me?
And the way I know my mama be on some bullshit, but come on, y'all going too far. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Because they said the mama was out there going in on the younger girl, on the younger chicks. And that's really what's wrong with these older women these days. What happened to the older women that try to help these young girls versus to talk about them and shit. But the mama was on, they said she was on bullshit. She was frowned up at the party. She was on bullshit. But at the end of the day,
I know the main thing.
She shouldn't have
I know the main thing that was going on, bro. They was out there at that party off that motherfucking cut water. That's what the fuck going on.
Oh yeah, they was drunk. That's why old girl that he
They
stabbed.
it was the cut water.
But do you see the
Whatever
stab
the fuck that
when
is.
you knew they was drunk, they was out there drunk because when he stabbed old girl, you know when you drink, they tell you can't even get a tattoo because you bleed heavy. Liquor is kind of like a blood thinner. That means your blood gonna pour out faster. For him to just have stabbed her and they still walking with her and then she collapsed and died right then and there, she was drinking. She couldn't survive that stab anyway. You get what I'm saying? So that right there let you know that she was drinking because she shouldn't have passed out that fast. And she was bleeding. The blood was flowing, coming out. So
Yep,
they drinking.
that was that cut water.
They drinking and shit. But at the end of the day, I think oh boy, he wrong as fuck. But it's like, what do you do in a case like that? Shit, I wouldn't have gave a you jump my motherfucking mama, baby. Y'all gonna have to jump me and my motherfucking mama, cause baby, we going to war. And I don't give a fuck if I gotta stab you, kick you, spit on you, shoot you, nigga. We doing it. It's more y'all than me and my mama. But at the end of the day, you could tell he wasn't trying to do that. And then they're gonna see that video, and they're gonna see this chick trying to run up on him before he stabbed her. She kept trying to run up on him.
Here you go. Right there, what we can see is the mother bleeding
out her fucking face. Yes.
And you have another.
Don't play the rest of it, doggy. They're gonna try to get you.
And the son right there. So he
trying to get her.
He turned around. So the boyfriend who ended up getting stabbed in the neck, he right there. You can see he trying to push them apart. There goes the son. The son look right at it.
This way he pushed the girl at. This way he pushed the girl at like you not running up on my mama. Now she mad. Now she mad.
Look at her mama.
And you see he on the sidewalk by this time. Do you see where the mama got blood on the side of her shirt?
So listen, let me tell you this, and that's all I'm gonna play because I don't want motherfuckers trying to get down on the motherfucker. They will. So listen, right there, he's saying that's my mama. He's not attacking anybody, and his mother had already been attacked. He's not stabbing nobody. He's not brandishing any weapons. He's not doing anything. You can tell that there's some familiarity there. That's not just, first of all, you get your mama, your aunties there. That's family.
And he in the middle of it. He's standing straight up like he know everybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
He in the middle of it trying, like, he ain't. You could tell he's familiar with everybody.
That he stabbed, he told her, he turned around and pushed her like, you're not running up. There's already too many people on my mama right now. You're not running up on my mama. He didn't push her to be fighting her. He turned his back towards his mama and told her, you're not about to run up on my mama. Now this bitch want to fight him. You a female. And that's what I hate about females. You trying to fight a nigga. If he would have gave you them hands, it still would have been a problem. He could have, whatever, he could have hit you the wrong way and you still die. But you kept running up on him. And if the boyfriend wasn't there, he probably would have stabbed her a long time ago. But I guess he just got sick of it. Like, come on now. I'm trying to get my mama in here. And it is. This bitch is literally trying to run up on me like like she a nigga. So the last time she ran up on him, I guess she got to him this last time. And next thing you know, he stabbed her. And that's when the boyfriend snatched her back. And all the blood started gushing out. She kept trying to run up on him. And I'm not saying he not right. He not right. But she kept trying to run up on that boy. And that shit, come on now, it's a lot. But he's still institutionalized. I don't care what nobody say. His mental.
The thing was, he supposed to defend his mama. You feel me? Against whoever out there. It could. I wouldn't care if it was his first cousin. You feel me? That's your mother. And you standing right there and people putting their hands on your mama. What he was supposed to do? And all out reality, what would you do? Somebody jumping your mama in front of you? You feel me? So
it would have been nasty. It would have been nasty because I don't give a fuck if you put your hands on my mama.
Right.
Bitch, everybody died. Everybody died.
All hell about to break loose, and it ain't gonna get unplugged until I'm tired. You feel me? You do something to my mama in front of me. You do something to my mama ain't around is one thing. It's gonna be ugly. But if I'm right there,
that mean you
lost
say
your
fuck me
mind.
Too.
Cause you really saying fuck me.
Yeah.
You feel me? You go jump my mama in front of me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck if y'all women. You feel me? Put your hands on my motherfucking mama, you gonna lose your motherfucking life. So that's why I can't say that man was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I hate people lost their lives behind that. But them people should have thought about that when they was putting their hands on that boy mama in front of him.
But y'all keep saying the mama. He didn't stab these people because they was jumping his mama. He stabbed them people for his own safety. That girl was running up on him. That was for his safety. She was running up on him. If he was really stabbing niggas for his mama, everybody else would have got stabbed. He was talking about get off my mama on that car. If he was really there to stab niggas over his mama, he would have been stabbing the bitch that had her hair, stabbed the nigga. Everybody would have got stabbed the fuck up at that moment. He wasn't there to bring no problems. You get what I'm saying? He telling y'all this my mama. Of course I'm in the middle. Let me get my mama. But then you got this one drunk ass bitch, excuse me, to the death, my bad, excuse me. This one drunk chick running up on him, trying to fight him. And she did about 3-4 times. And he just said, fuck it. And I mean, I guess people do snap. People do snap. You don't know where nobody's mental state is at. So you could tell that he was in shock the whole fucking time. Because he's just like, what the fuck do I do? Because he probably was debating, I don't want to go back to jail. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, this was not.
I don't want to go back in jail. Look on his face.
Yeah, like damn, but I'm gonna look stupid letting him jump my mama and the rage in him, and then bitch, you keep trying to run up on me like I'm a pussy ass nigga. This the shit they do in jail probably, and I had to defend myself. So if they not gonna, God forgive me, if the police took that video and really analyzed that video, that man might just get off of self defense. But she didn't have a weapon, so we don't know. You never know. He didn't have to stab her, but yeah, she ran up on him a couple times. Shit. And then after he stabbed her, you hear people say, go get the gun. So they had guns. They screaming for people to go get a gun, so he just might really get off. And they're screaming, they in the video screaming it for real. Yeah, so I just feel like the way they did his mama was disrespectful. All these young ass bitches jumping on these. I don't give a fuck. One thing about me, I'm not no disrespectful woman. If an older woman talk trash to me or try to come at me, I'm going to laugh at this woman and tell her go have a good day and I'm going to remove myself. It's the way to do shit. It's these young chicks don't have no respect for nobody, not even themselves. You get what I'm saying? And to jump on somebody's mama, I done had somebody's mama swing on me and I laugh. Like, look, get your mama, bro. I'm not about to try to fight nobody mama. And one, because she's older than me. I know she don't have the energy that I have. Why would y'all jump? All around, it was just all slimy.
I'm going to tell you something, baby doll. You just made a very, very important point. If you're from the hood, I don't give a fuck where you're from. You've seen situations where, especially nowadays, the mama the toughest motherfucker in the family. right? There's still a certain level of, even if the mother is wrong, like, man, that's his mama. We all know each other. I know that's his mama. They fighting her like she a bitch in the street, like it's some brawling. So when you have no regard for, and you made a very succinct, clear, amazing point when you said that you have been in a situation before. I think if you're from the hood, whether you're a man or woman, you've had words with somebody's mama, right? And you pull back because that's somebody's mama. These chicks, they ain't have no pullback. I'm surprised, to your point, I'm surprised when I see that you got my mama hair and you pulling her and she leaning sideways and I'm surprised that he didn't start rampaging, because as soon as I see you with my mama hair and another bitch get my mama pulling her and the boyfriend is fake holding her back like he fake holding motherfuckers back, bro, I'm as big as he is, I probably wouldn't put no knife out. I'm starting fighting on everybody in that bitch.
The nigga would have got it first. I would have hit the nigga first.
Yeah, get your bitch ass back. Get that hoe. Get her back. Cause now I'm finna clear the scene now.
But for real, after so long, he was like, fuck, real talk. He was like, man, fuck my mama. He was really trying to get out the way for him.
It wasn't even more like fuck my mama. It's more of that man was in shock, bro.
Because you could tell he was going through it, like all that shit. It was too much for a nigga that just been in a cell.
And then listen,
that nigga was trying to just get out the way to the outside of everything.
The guy who threw the party that got murdered, he was just on the video with the guy
laughing
and calling each other bro.
Yeah.
So you knew it wasn't no ill agenda then, but once everything happened, old boy that threw the party after he stabbed old girl, he ran after. It was security out there. Could you believe it? Somebody's shirt said security. But once the guy stabbed and got the fuck on, the guy that threw the party ran behind him. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's the time when he stabbed the guy. Because now the
boyfriend got stabbed too. The boyfriend who's trying to hold her back.
Yeah, because it was 4 people stabbed.
He ran up first and dog jugged him. Get your bitch ass back.
That's who we should be. That's who we should be on. Goddamn top flight security of the world.
These niggas is
how you ain't prepared for this? You on the east side.
I'm telling y'all talking about the east side like that. Y'all gonna get off the east side because the east side people are respectful, humble, and courteous.
Fuck no.
How you doing your man's look? How you doing your man's party? You security and you ain't got a strap to bag niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
He could afford the ones with the gun. He only got the ones.
What's going on?
Niggas, security ain't
security. This is security for it. And we calling the people. This security for it.
Right. I don't think it's security fault. I think it's whoever them young bitches' mamas is. It's their fault.
Raising them wrong.
They ain't raised these people these days.
Two
have no
things can
respect
be
for the
true at
elder.
the same time.
Listen, they have no respect for the elder or kids, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no, but you gotta say if a person don't respect themselves, what the fuck make you think gonna respect anything or anybody around them? They not.
So watch this. I'm gonna play this video again. I'm gonna stop it right before the actual violence jumps off. I mean, well, the actual, it's all kind of assault all through this bitch. But let's just watch this again, and I'm gonna tell you.
You see her face? You see he's trying to get his mama.
He said, I'm trying to break it up.
Get off my fucking mama, bitch.
Right here. See, he's still trying to. So when I would have never turned around. This bitch hold my mama hair, I would have knocked that bitch teeth down her throat.
But he knew it was other people. That's the girl that he stabbed was trying to run up to jump on his mama too. So that's why.
But that's the one he should have stabbed. The one who had his mama hair.
But he stabbed the one that kept running up on him.
But I want to point out something to y'all. Look at all this nigger shit. Look at all this niggerness going on. You got motherfuckers filming, recording, laughing, and these are men. This guy these are men. Look at this. You're trying to attack the mama. That's the one who got killed right there.
With the hair. Right.
Look right there. Boom. So listen, he back there, he's not even trying to get security stepped in now at this point.
Bro, that's cut water activity all day.
I love how mom flicker here like I'm straight. That's some east side shit right there.
Where the fuck is her wig at?
Why y'all do her like that? Who is she? Who are we? Listen, first of all, today's news
on today's news on Detroit East Side. Look at him recording.
They think it's funny. They think it's funny too. It ain't funny.
My mama getting beat up, man.
You heard what she said on Detroit East Side.
Boom.
You see the one in that green?
Yeah.
Trying to run up on them.
So I'm gonna stop it right there because I ain't playing games with these motherfuckers. I just got suspensions. I ain't playing with games with these bitches today. Here's my point. People are familiar with each other. You can tell by how the son is responding. Because if that was me, I would have been rampaging against anybody get their hands on my mama. I'd have been rampaging. And even if you wasn't touching her at that particular point in time, if I saw that you did touch her, I'm fine on your bitch ass.
Your ass beat the fuck up.
Right, for even playing like that. So you can tell the son, the young man, the big boy, big youngin, he wasn't trying to, because like Baby Doll said, and like Juice said, he was on that. He had been on that when they had hands on his mama. And my point is this: where is the maturity? You got niggas with phones in their hands, but everybody know each other. It's two sides of a family. Everybody's familiar with each other. Niggas ain't going to no house party like that on 7 Mile and Grass shit, and you don't know everybody who going to that party.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Where is the guys who got the phones in their hands, laughing, reporting live from the east side? Why ain't everybody engaged in trying to break that up? Because you know, if you don't know nothing else, you know that a situation like this can easily escalate to somebody going to get a gun and start shooting. Why?
Especially touching somebody, mama.
Why aren't more people breaking this up, trying to hold motherfuckers back? There's a bunch of niggerness going on in here.
Wanting to see something happen.
They wanting to see something happen. It was laughing jokes until it wasn't no laughing jokes.
Mm-hmm. Fun and games till somebody get hurt. You feel me?
Reporting live from the YouTube streets. My name is Dogface Calderon, Uncle Juice, Beat Factory 313. Public figure Boogie TV's in the building. He's smoking his third.
That's his fourth one.
That's his fourth one?
That's his fourth
one. Yes, his fourth one. Baby Doll in the building, man. Baby Doll, what you think about the YouTube streets? We listen, we at 1 hour 52 minutes. So do we let Baby Doll take us out?
Yeah, let Baby Doll take us out. She the queen of the set.
It's on out, man. It's on out.
Well, what y'all need me to do?
Close it out. Close
the show out.
Oh, it's time for us. Look, y'all, we had a good time speaking with y'all today, touching on touchy subjects. It's all love, no disrespect. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their life over this pool party. Kash died. We pray that you get your mind right, you get unconfused, trace the T, man up, no bitch ass them. Tune in to us next time. We'll be back at y'all with some more juicy news. Make sure y'all interact. Make sure y'all subscribe. And again, see y'all next time.
I like that.
That was some good shit
That
right
was real.
there.
That was real.
That was some good shit right there.
And she was put on the spot. She did that on the spot. Didn't even know.
That was some good shit right there.
So
that was some good